Hello guys, this is your friend the great lobbyist and I'm back again with another awesome video, and I hope you guys are keeping safe and following the protocol of the UAE government when you step out. Today I have with me here the newest and the latest addition into the Reno series from Oppo. This is the Oppo Reno 3 Pro. Oppo has been spreading really high benchmarks when it comes to the smartphones, and you can see some of the links below to see other couple of videos from Oppo to see what they've been doing, and this one is the latest one, Oppo Reno 3 Pro. From the packaging itself, you start to like it, and then we're going to find out what's inside the box.
And don't forget to press the subscribe button and hit the notification bell.
Well, while you do that, I will straight away get on to opening this phone. We're going to straight away look into the phone. When we remove this, you get a really beautiful looking phone here, and the one we have here is a midnight black sort of a finish. It's got Gorilla Glass on the front, and at the back is a glassy plastic finish as well. As you can notice with my usage in the last few days, it does catch up a little bit of fingerprints, but apart from that, the overall phone experience was brilliant. While I turn this on. So when me and the little lobbyist tried using it, we took some pictures which we'll share towards the end, and I'll mark it down which was taken by me and which was taken by the little lobbyist. Is that right?
Yes.
Awesome. So let me tell you a little bit about the phone and what this packs while it turns itself on. The look and feel, it's Gorilla Glass 5 in the front and a plastic back and a plastic frame, but overall look and feel of the phone is pretty premium. You really get that Reno feel to it as you do when you hold the phone. Super AMOLED captive touchscreen. It's a 6.4 inches of high resolution 1080p by 2400 pixels, which is 20:9 ratio, giving it a 87.4% screen to body ratio with 500 nits at going up to 800 nits of the brightness. It is a brilliant looking. You can expect some great screen experience when using this phone. Runs on Android 10, on top of which we have Colors OS 7. I'm confident that the Oppo team is already working on the newest version of the Colors and getting an upgrade to you. Packs a beautiful gaming processor, Helio P9512NM, which are, when it comes to certain processors which are not Snapdragons, I absolutely love the MediaTek Helios, and specifically P95 is absolutely brilliant. It's an octa-core processor with two 2.2 GHz Cortex A75s and 6 2 GHz Cortex A55s, giving that absolute brilliant power to the phone and give you that experience that you want. When it comes to the variations, you get 8 GB and 128 GB variant, and then you also get 8 GB and 256 GB variants, which is the one we're holding. That's a lot of storage space and a lot of memory to process a lot of your apps, and specifically when it comes to packing 8 GB and the gaming processor, the gaming experience is brilliant. How did you enjoy playing games on this?
I enjoyed a lot.
Awesome. So when the little lobbyist says you enjoy the games, you enjoy it because she spends a lot of time playing on that game. Next, let's look at what the overall body is. As we saw the screen size on the side, we've got the on-off switch and the volume toggles and the SIM card tray on the other side, and then we got the headphone jack, Type-C charging port and a stereo headphone, and then on top we've got the IR port as well. And when it comes to the battery, it's 4025 mAh battery, which comes with 30 watt VOOC 4.0 charger, which means you can expect to charge 50% of your phone in just around 20 minutes or so, and that means little around an hour's time and you're good to go for a full day, if not more, because the size of the battery combined with the kind of the power it packs, the processor and the GPU, does tend to drain a little bit extra battery, but then it still did last for a good day for us when we used it. Let's talk about something which is the most very important part of this phone, which is the camera. A AI quad cam setup with 64 megapixel camera with f1.727mm wide lens, and then you got 13 megapixel f2.452mm telephoto lens, and then you got an 8 megapixel f2.2 13mm ultra wide lens, and 2 megapixel f2.0 lens for the depth that you need for your foot, for the macro and the close-ups.
How many camera does this phone have?
It has 4 cameras, and you remember taking those pictures, weren't they absolutely clear and beautiful?
Yes.
All lovely. And so were the videos. It can shoot 4K videos at 30 frames per second, and then 1080p at 30 frames per second again, which is not bad at all. The quality of the camera and it speaks loudly of Reno, and that has been their USP for every single model in the Reno series, and this is kicking it up a notch. And what they've done even better is with the front facing camera, a dual camera in the front as well, and the primary one there is 44 megapixel, which is f2.0 26mm wide camera, and also a 2 megapixel f2.4 for that depth that you need when you're taking those selfies. That makes it amazing. And again, HDR and panorama go along with it in the main camera and the selfie camera, with 1080p at 30 frames per second videos with your selfie camera as well. A great looking phone, feels nice, feels sturdy, feels beautiful. Comes in 3 amazing colors. You can look for an auroral blue, which is going to be my favorite if I get my hands on it, a midnight black, the one I'm holding, and then it also gets sky white. And this phone is absolutely gorgeous with the look and feel of it, and you can buy this phone at lead retailers across UAE now. If you have any questions regarding the phone, please leave the comments below. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up so that me and the little lobbyist can keep coming up with these awesome videos. And if you have any questions and if you have any thoughts and any feedback on the video, please do leave a comment for us below, and we will keep coming back to you as quickly as possible. In the meantime, it's a goodbye from me and the little lobbyist. Keep yourself safe. Peace.